topic is all about error handling and debugging in shell scripting, right? But before we get started, if you have not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss any of my future videos. And now let's jump right into error handling and debugging. So first we know what is error handling and debugging, right? So error handling and debugging in shell scripting is crucial for identifying and resolving issues that may occur during script executions, right? So it involves handling error gracefully and providing meaningful feedback to users. So first is handling error and exception. So in shell scripting, you can handle errors and exceptions using conditional statements and exit codes. The most commonly used exit code are 0, it means success, and non-zero, it means failure, right? So here an example of a script that handles error by checking the exit code. So first I will explain this code, right? So let's say command 1 fails. For example, like its code is non-zero, right? So in that case the script will displays an error message and indicating that command 1 failed and immediately exit with status code 1 using exit 1. Get it? So on the other hand, if command 1 succeed, right, so its code is 0, the script proceeds to execute command 2. If command 2 fails, it displays an error message and exit with status code 1 as well, right? So however, if both command 1 and command 2 succeed, so the script prints the message all commands executed successfully. Get it? So this approach allows you to handle error and exceptions based on the exit codes of individual commands, right? So by checking the exit codes and taking appropriate action, you can control the flow of your script and provide meaningful feedback to users, right? So in this example, if command 1 and command 2 fails, it means return a non-zero exit code, right? So the script displays an error message and exit with a non-zero exit code. Otherwise it prints all commands executed successfully. Get it? So next is debugging techniques. So debugging shell script can be done using various techniques such as echoing variable and commands, right? So you can use echo statement to print the values of variable and intermediate results to identify any issue. For example, first I will explain this. So here is write variable 10. So this means assign a value of 10 to the variable, right? And echo the value of variable is variable. So it means prints the value of the variable using echo. In this case, it will display the value of variable is 10 because the variable was assigned the value 10, right? And this lines means, right, execute the command using command substitution, right, and capture the output of the command into the result variable, right? And last one is the result of the command is result. It means to print the value of the result variable which contain the result of the executed command. Get it? So it's important to note that the actual command to be executed is denoted as command in your script, and you should replace command with the desired command you want to execute and capture its output, right? So by using variables and command substitution, you can store and manipulate value dynamically, and in your shell script it allows you to perform calculation, capture command outputs, and displays information to users based on the values stored in variables, right? So next is using the set hyphen space hyphen x, right? So option by adding set hyphen x and the beginning of your script, the shell will print each command before executing. So this can help identify the exact command you causing an issue. For example, so first I will explain this, right? So this script you provided includes the uses of the set-x and set plus x commands in cell scripting. So these commands are used to enable and disable the cell debug mode respectively, right? So when debug mode is enabled, the cell displays each command before executing it, and this can be useful for troubleshooting and understanding the script execution flow. First is bin bash. So this line specifies the interpreter, in this case bin bash, right? So that will be used to execute the script. Next is set -x, right? So this command enables debug mode in the cell. Once this command is executed, the cell will display each command and its arguments before executing them. And your script commands goes here. Basically this means this comment indicates the section where your actual script command should be placed, and these are the commands that will be executed while debug mode is enabled, right? And next one is set plus x. It means this command disables the debug mode. Once this command is executed, the cell stops displaying the commands before executing them, right? So by enabling the debug mode using set-x command, you can see the execution of each command in your script, right? So this can be helpful or identifying issues, understanding the flow of execution, and debugging your scripts. So once you have completed the desired debugging or troubleshooting, you can disable and debug mode using set plus x, right? So note, it's important to remove or comment, right? So out of the set -x and set plus x lines, once you no longer need them for debugging purpose, so leaving them in the script and can because unnecessary verbosity when the script is executed, right? So third one is adding temporary debug code. So you can insert temporary debug code like exit or echo, so statement at different points in your script to narrow down the problematic area, right? So this helps you identify where the script fails. Once the issue is resolved, and you can remove the debug code, right? So third one is logging and error reporting. So logging and error reporting are essential for troubleshooting and understanding script behavior, right? So you can redirect script output to a log file using this operator, and here an example to how to log script output to a file. So first I will basically this script you provide demonstrate the uses of output redirection in cell scripting. It redirects the output of the script, including both standard output and standard error. And what are standard output and error, I'm explaining in my previous video. So watch it, right? So here, right, first is bin bash. So this line specifies the interpreter, in this case bin bash, that will be used to execute the script, right? And log file is equal to script.log defines the variable log file and assign it the value script.log, and which represents the name of the log file. Third one is exec and log file. So basically redirects the standard output of the script to the log file specified by the log file variable, and this operator, right? So this operator is used to append the output to the file, and if the file does not exit, it will be created. Get it? So next is this line. So it redirect the standard error of the script of the same destination as the standard output. So in this case it redirects standard error to the log file as well as, right? So your script commands goes here. It means like this command indicates the section where your actual script commands should be placed, and these are the commands that will be executed and their output, like both standard output and error, right? Standard error, so will be redirected to the log file. Next is echo script is executed successfully. It means an example like command that generates output. So in this case it will be redirected to the log file specified, right? So by using output redirection, you can capture all the output of your script, including regular output and error message, into a log file or later analysis or reference, right? So this can be useful for logging purpose or diagnosing issues that may occur during script executions. So if you want to override the log file, instead you appending to it, right? And you can use this instead of this operator, right? So exec and this operator and then log file. So in this example, the output of the script and any error message are redirecting to the specified log file script.log, and you can examine the log file to analyze the script execution and identify any error or issues, right? So remember to make the script executable using chmod plus x and script.sh before running it. So thank you all for watching this video. To quickly recap, we discussed in this video is logging and error reporting, debugging techniques, and handling error and exceptions, right? So hopefully you find the information useful and learn something new. If you have any questions or would you like to share your thoughts, please leave a comment below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And we appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care and have a fantastic day.